stop begging him for love and do this instead. Ladies, I think all of you heard the saying that beggars cannot be choosers. And when you go from the position of below the man, he's gonna go from position above. And this way, you always gonna keep chasing him. You always gonna keep initiating. You always gonna keep asking him, you know, when we're gonna spend time together, I miss you, when I'm gonna see you again. This way, man will never gonna treat you right. He's never gonna value you because he sees that you put yourself in this position. You need to switch the roles. Men, by their nature, chasers. They want to win you over. They want to put effort. They want to invest in you, their money, their resources, their time, attention. All you need to do is to let them do this. And in this video, I'll tell you exactly how to do that. By the way, my name is Paulina. I'm life coach for women. I work with women 5+ years, help them to build relationships of their dream, to become feminine, magnetic, attractive women. So subscribe my channel to stay around. I film 3 videos a week. So number one thing you should ask yourself, why I don't believe I deserve to be chosen. I deserve to be loved for who I am. Because when you're always initiating, chasing, and begging for love, you have this deep limiting belief that I'm not worthy of love. So I need to prove it. I need to earn it. I need to do all of these things just to show them that I'm worthy of being loved as I am. It's probably going from your childhood. Maybe you've been with cold parents who didn't show you that they love you unconditionally. Maybe your parents was absent for a lot of time, so you developed this unhealthy attachment in love. Or maybe you've seen the pattern of relationship of your parents when one parent was trying to win another parent over, you know, and your mom, maybe she was trying to do everything for your dad to stay, and she was going out of her way to make him happy, and you learned that this is exactly how you need to be in your love life. I don't know what exactly caused this deep belief inside you, but you need to switch it. You need to work on it. There's a lot of techniques on how to work on your deep negative beliefs. You can go to therapist, you can come to my coaching session. We will work on this and I'll help you to get over these unhealthy patterns. If you want to have individual session with me, please feel free to reach out to my WhatsApp. I left the link down below this video. And one simple thing you need to understand, that man sees everything and man read your energy right away. If you replying him in nanosecond, if you being okay with last minute dates, if you being okay with low effort treatment, if you give away yourself too soon, if you give away intimacy too soon, man read all of these signs and he create the image of you, that you low maintenance woman, that you are not the woman that needs to be chased, you're not a woman who needs to be pursued, and you're not a woman who requires certain amount of effort. That's why he treats you so bad. That's why he gives you 0 effort. Because why would he do more if you don't require this, ladies? I have amazing videos about this, how to become high value woman, how to make a man treat you as a high value woman. Go to my channel, watch more videos about this, because this is number 1 step, ladies. Let me tell you what, the less you try to win him over, the less you try to be likable, the less you try to be nice and good girl, the more he will be interested in you. Because literally no one needs woman who is too convenient, who's always there, who's always available, especially at the early dating stages. But even in a relationship, ladies, you don't need to be the free attachment to your man. You need to be your own person, with your own life, with your own interest. And this way, you won't be ever needing to beg for his love, to complain that you don't spend enough time together, because you live your own life. And the more interesting your life is, the more he wants to be the part of it. If you don't know where to start changing this mindset to become the prize, to become the woman that a man pursue, man interested in, you can read all the secrets in my ebook. It calls She's That Woman. You can find a link to this book down below this video. So how to switch this focus, how to stop begging him? You need to gain self-respect. You need to understand that, okay, I'm not gonna chase anyone. I'm not born to this world as a woman to chase a man. This is against my nature. This is literally against everything in the world. I'm not doing that. If he doesn't like me, if he doesn't want to spend enough time with me, this is not my problem. This is his problem. You know, he is losing such an amazing woman who is ready to give him love and care, who is ready to be there for him. He is losing me. This is his loss. This is mindset shift, ladies, you need to do. That you are the prize. You deserve to be chosen for who you are without you proving your worth and without you doing everything and going against your way and make him feel good in your own expenses. Comment below if you've ever been in this situation where you weren't chosen by him, but you still wanted him and you did everything in your power to make him notice you. Ladies, if you ever been in this situation, let me know in the comments, because I personally been in this situation and I've been chasing someone who didn't like me. When I was in my early 20s, for example, I met this man. We've been literally on a couple dates, but I got obsessed with him. I don't know what was this about, but this was so intense. So I couldn't think about anything besides him. And of course, I've been initiating. He didn't seem to be interested in me. I don't know why. Probably because I gave away this desperation, you know, and needy energy. I've been texting him, when I'm gonna see you again? I like you so much. Like, I've been so bad in communicating to men back then. And I'm not embarrassed of it because I was young, you know, I didn't know everything I know now. But I still feel kind of not great about it. You know, when I remember this, I like, okay, I wouldn't do that if I were me, you know, back then. So yes, ladies, this is no shame if you're acting like this. This is nothing wrong with you. You just need to elevate your mindset a little bit and change your focus from man to yourself. Because until you focus out there on other men, you're never gonna be the prize. You're never gonna be the woman that man needs. You're always gonna be the chaser, and you don't wanna be, ladies. It's literally very ungrateful position to be. It's never gonna make you happy. It's never gonna make you feel fulfilled. You're always gonna be anxious. You're always gonna be worried. And this is not what I want for you at all. That's all, ladies. Like this video if you enjoyed this topic, subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.